Alright. The image below belongs to which class of lever? Alright. So what is this? Spade. Oh, okay. So here the effort arm, oops, the effort arm is over here. This is the load that it carries, and here this is the fulcrum. Okay. Sometimes you see handle over here. Okay. So this is for lifting purpose. Alright. So effort is in between fulcrum and load. So effort is in the middle of fulcrum and load. So this is a lever of class 3. Okay. The image below. Now this is wheelbarrow. So load is over here. This is the fulcrum, and here you put your effort. So load, so it's a lever of class 2. Okay, meter ruler is used for measuring length. Okay, kilogram is a unit of mass. This is the definition of time, interval between two instances or events. The amount of surface occupied by an object is called its area. Okay. Two forces acting on a body in opposite direction. So again the resultant is in the direction of larger force. Term used for pull or push is force. Okay, so definition of force. Static friction we already did. It is more than both sliding and rolling friction. It is difficult to walk on wet roads because of lack of friction. Sliding friction is more than rolling friction. Ball bearings are used to reduce friction. Okay. We can increase friction by increasing weight. Two forces of equal magnitude acting in opposite direction. Equal magnitude. Okay. That means of same strength. So if someone is pushing this with 5 Newton and someone is pushing this from 5 Newton from opposite directions, in that case this object will not move. So there will be no change. Okay, a body not changing its position with time with respect to its surrounding is said to be at rest. So, this is a definition of rest. If a body is not changing with its surrounding, we say that the body is at rest. And if it is changing its position, it is in motion. SI unit of weight. So, weight is nothing but force. So, it is Newton. The force does not changes, so it doesn't changes mass. We already did this. A force to be expressed correctly requires magnitude and direction. So it requires both magnitude as well as direction to express it correctly. A body changes its position with time with respect to its surrounding is said to be in motion. So it is changing its position. If it is not changing, it is at rest. The natural source of light, the sun is a natural source of light. Luminous body, a bulb is a luminous body. Earth, moon or table is not a luminous body. They don't produce their own light. Umbra is a region of complete darkness. Okay. Penumbra is a region of partial brightness. Okay. Lunar eclipse, it occurs on certain full moon day. Okay, full moon night. Okay, match the column. Mechanical advantage equal to 1. So seesaw, it will be equal to 1. Mechanical advantage less than 1. Mechanical advantage less than 1 would be in scissor, and mechanical advantage greater than 1 is plier. Mechanical advantage of a machine is defined as, so of a machine it is load upon effort. Okay, so mechanical advantage of a machine is load upon effort. Mechanical advantage of a lever is effort arm upon load arm. Okay. Okay, match the column. Class 1 lever. So which one is a class 1 lever over here? So plier is a class 1 lever. Fulcrum is in between. Class 2 lever. Lemon squeezer is a class 2 lever. Class 3 lever is a sugar tong. Alright. Mechanical advantage of a lever is equal to effort arm upon load arm. Mechanical advantage of class dash lever is always less than 1. In which case it is always less than 1 in class 3 liver, it is always less than 1, and it is always greater than 1 in class 2 liver. Alright, so that's it. Thank you. Bye.